Hey guys, this is going to be a video of many. Kind of wanted to touch on a PvP warrior. I've kind of gotten into this warrior macro. I've found one macro that works well for me. ic.com. I'll probably add it down in the description. So yeah, I've got other characters that I'll be playing on, but at the moment I don't have anybody to do twos with, so we're gonna queue up for a random battleground. Alright, well, I'm here. A lot of people do Fury, which Fury's doing really good right now. Arms has always been my favorite. I leveled all the way through Arms. I leveled all the way through Arms. Tried Fury, wasn't doing great. Knocked my damage down about 200. No, not 200. About 25k, which it was a major drop, which I don't know. I just couldn't do. So Fury. I mean Arms. My bad. I always use double time. Juggernaut is alright. Warbringer. Double time's where it is, because a lot of times if you charge, you get thrown back. You can charge right back in there. Second wind is like the best thing that the warriors have, especially in PvP. If you get into twos, you can get second wind. If you can get one by itself and you can get a good fight going, second wind really helps with your regeneration. I like disrupting shout because it breaks the spells. It really messes with casters, but you gotta learn how to do it. Blade Storm in twos is a lot helpful because it has a lot of crit. Dragon Roar is good because it throws them back. Shockwave, it really isn't something I've ever leaned towards. I had Dragon Roar for a long time. I used it in PvE when this character was still PvE. Mass Spell Reflection, absolutely no doubt. 90 is where it gets interesting. Avatar is really helpful because for 24 seconds it breaks everything. Damage is done 20%. When a warrior comes out in Avatar, it's going to be an interesting fight. Bloodbath is a lot of damage, but Stormbolt is everything. Is normally what I go for. A lot of people go for Avatar. Stormbolt is just another stun. With a warrior, you have to use as many stuns as you can because we're a lot of burst. So a lot in twos, you'll see warriors go in and rush and do as much crit as they can. Try to take out one so they can work on the other without any stuns, because after you get one down, it's a whole lot easier. But if second wind really helps a lot if you just get one, if it's just a 1-on-1, especially if you can stay in the fight. Charge regenerates 15 additional rage. That really helps. When you have the victory rush, it helps more than you think. Especially if you get the killing blow in twos or threes, it brings back a lot of health. Helps you keep going. It's not really important. This one's important. When you get wounds going, it really helps to bring it out. Also, this one. I like this Intimidating Shout because I'll do my Stormbolt and Intimidating Shout all in once, and I will pop my Macro and Blade Storm. So, and then onto my. That was just interesting. Alright, so the macro. Alright, I have Skull Banner, Recklessness, Battle Shout, Berserker Rage, and Sweeping Strikes. I actually do not believe that Sweeping Strikes casts. I tried to throw it in there to see if it would, but I don't know. If you can get them stuck in one place and use this macro, it really helps your crit chance of Blade Storm. So, alright, we're going to try a battleground. Oh goodness. Defending is the worst part of this because Alliance for some reason is having trouble in Battlegrounds, which this character is Horde, and then I came to Alliance hoping that I would do better in Battlegrounds, and it has completely backfired on me. Went before I was Horde before the update, and then I was Alliance, and it completely switched around, which completely is not something that really helped at all. Oh, fears for days. This is like, this battleground doesn't call for hardly any PvP. If you can keep them from breaking down the doors, then it's an easy run. So I plan to keep making more of these videos, but we may have a guest star. Jim Smith, he has a paladin that he is specking for holy, and we're gonna run twos together whenever he gets gear. It seems like if you get a warrior and a holy paladin, or a retribution paladin and a druid, it seems to make the twos very uneven. Nothing like the Alliance. It's like we always have trouble doing anything. It's getting to where it's not. These random battlegrounds are absolutely terrible. Well, thank you guys for watching the video today. Sorry that was so terrible. And